Hi, this is Cheryl for Bears Pampered Stampers. Let's take a look at some more new products in the shop. First up from Hero Arts, this isn't new. It's been in before and it literally flew out of the shop. It's this fun candy cane called Candy Cane Fancy Die. Two different sizes of canes. You've got the backer dies, so you can do one red, one white, and you have the traditional striped candy cane. You've got the bows to put on them. Very popular die. It flew out last time it was in, and it's flying again in record numbers, so be sure and get it as quickly as possible if you really want it. Again, that's the Hero Arts Candy Cane Fancy Die. Next up is a stencil. It's a beautiful poinsettia stencil. You've seen this done in the shop. It's absolutely gorgeous. Bev has got an upcoming class where she is using this stencil in a number of different ways. So if you're unsure about it and how you might use it, again, maybe sign up for the class, but also the stencil is in the shop as well as the coordinating die. This cuts out that wreath and just creates a fun, sorry, I don't have a better picture of it finished than this, but it's absolutely gorgeous done. Super easy to do. It's another of these layered stencils. So one layer at a time, stencil the appropriate color in. This is what comes out. Cut it out with the die. Instant card. Add a sentiment. You are done. Beautiful, beautiful set. The two pieces are available in the store now. They are another thing that have been in before and absolutely flew out the door. I think they're going again soon, and certainly after the class, they will go flying. So, again, word to the wise, if you want it, get it soon. Now, this guy, I believe, has already flown the coop. The snowman peeker. He's so cute. You can see him here. He peeks around the edge of something. You can either wear a top hat or a Santa hat. There's holly. There's a separate die for his carrot nose, so it can be the appropriate color of orange. Again, sorry, no picture of him, but he is so stinking cute. And yes, he came in and he flew out, and I believe it's his second time in. Pretty sure she's going to get more. So be aware of it. If you want the snowman, let Melissa know, drop her a note, call her, whatever. Stop in the store, even better. Let her know. She'll get you taken care of, but be aware it might be just a little bit of a wait while it comes back in stock. And that was called Peking Snowman Fancy Die. From Altenew, a tiny but powerful little die. This one is Hugs Fancy Die, or Fancy Hugs Die. There's the die there, so you can see it's bigger than what we see on the front cover, but a nice, nice die for your cards. Also from Altenew, a beautiful embossing folder. This one is called Scalloped Flowers 3D. There are examples of this in the store. So very pretty. Look at how gorgeous that is. I love their embossing folders. They're such nice quality, beautiful, fine detail on this. I mean, the detail there and up here is just amazing. It's a gorgeous folder. That one again is called Scalloped Flowers. This one is called Poinsettia Cluster, and how pretty is that? Again, let's flip to the back for a better picture. How very pretty. These are 6x6 embossing folders. Doesn't mean your card has to be 6x6, just that they'll accommodate up to that size. Next from Altenew, this is the Stamp Wheel Sticky Mat Grid. This is an accessory for the stamp wheel that you probably heard a lot of. Here's a picture of it here. There's a base, this sticky mat, which we have here, and then this is a top acrylic plate, which can rotate all the way around and facilitate lots of different kinds of stamping that you might do. we have right now the grid. The grid is going to help you do a lot of things, and you'll see a lot of different people on YouTube using just the grid portion or using just this platform with the grid. It's a perfect sticky surface for holding things for stenciling and for other needs. So it's super helpful. It's reusable. You can just wash it off with water and a mild soap if necessary, but usually just water will do it to restore the tacky. So it's very reusable. Again, it's just perfect. If you don't have the stamp wheel base, this is not a product that needs to be replaced a lot, but once in a while people damage them up. If you're stamping, you might get a lot of ink on it, and that might be troublesome to you. Otherwise, it still works, even if it's got a few ink stains. But to use it on its own, either leave it on the plastic liner that it comes with, and there'll be liners on either side of this grid. Let me just pull it out for you. Maybe. Oops, sorry about that. I hit the camera. So there's a plastic liner on the top. There's a plastic liner on the bottom. So you can leave it on the plastic liner to use it if you don't have the base. You could take the back plastic, could stick it to the package like I did there. You could take the back liner off and stick it to your glass mat or any other non-stick surface. Of course, you're going to remove the top liner to use the product. Both sides are sticky. The side that you want to use is the side with the grid. How helpful is that to help you line things up and everything else? Don't lose the top sheet because it's got the black grid on it, and that's helpful also for lining things up. So you've got a lot of choices. It is a useful product even without the stamp wheel apparatus. So check it out. It's the Stamp Wheel Sticky Mat Grid. From our friends at Pink & Main, you know they've always got good stuff. First up, this is a Winter Greetings Stickies Adhesive Transfer. So we've got Merry Christmas, Merry and Bright, Season's Greetings, Happy Holidays, Be Merry, Joy, Bells, some trees, lots of fun things that you can do. No pictures on the back. These use almost like rub-ons, but then when you remove the top liner from them, you can use glitter with them or flocking or foil and end up with a wonderfully embellished image. So they're a lot of fun to use. Watch for a video probably sometime next week where I'll show you exactly how to use these things. They're so much fun. There is also a die set that goes with, and you can cut them out using the shadow die here. Again, same sentiments, Merry Christmas, Be Merry, Season's Greetings, Merry and Bright, Happy Holidays and Joy. You don't need these to use this. This is perfect as a standalone. You would cut Be Merry in one color, the shadow blob in another, and then put them together and you'd have a wonderful die representation here. You pick your colors and everything else. So many choices, but I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same size. So these dies will facilitate cutting out the stickies as well. So much fun. Again, the stickies are a fun product, and I will show you that probably early next week. Also from Pink & Main in the stickies set is poinsettia stickies. These have poinsettias, some greenery, some holly, a few berries. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Enjoy the magic of this season. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sending joy this holiday season. And I know they're hard to read and they seem off. It's not the product that's off. It's the liner that's printed and the product that you'll use that aren't matching up inside the package. So you're not going to get this weird blurry offset printing. You're going to get normal, very readable printing. The poinsettias will be finer and that sort of thing. So don't let the packaging fool you. It is a matter of lining everything up, and you can see I just managed to move them. Now they're lined up better, and you can see better that things fit. You don't have to use them as they come in the package, you know, like the whole sheet. Cut apart and use what you want to use with all of these. So you don't have to do everything at once. Very, very fun product. Also from Pink & Main, we like their emboss and cut products. Here we have emboss and cut ornaments. So this is an embossing folder with dies embedded. Put your paper in. It's going to cut out 7 dies or 7 ornaments for you with the designs that you see. They're embossed, they're cut, they're beautiful. You just have to color them if you didn't use a colored paper. Gosh, silver or gold would be gorgeous with it, and that sort of thing. Again, no better picture on the back, but use your imagination. Again, this is the ornaments cut and emboss folder. So very cool. Now we know we love Pink & Main for their foilables, and we have some holiday foilables in. The first set is the bigger set. Usually I don't open these up for you, but I opened all the other foilables, so I figured I'd do this one too. Here's 2 large background sheets of this one, so that's enough for 2 cards at least. There's 2 sheets of this one, 2 sheets of this, and then 1 sheet each of these 2. The medallions. So there's sheet 1 and here's sheet 2, and they're so very fun. We've looked at these for a number of other seasons and occasions. The foilables, grab the cheer foil. So many pretty colors, designs, patterns. Check those out in the store as well. So that is the Merry and Bright foilable kit. Next up is the Peppermints foilables. 8 sheets. These are layer sheets. So you get 4 of the peppermint candies and 4 of the candy canes. And how fun are those? Now be aware these are 4 by 5 1/4, so they're layer size. They're not full A2 size, but they work perfectly. Again, it's a perfect layer for your card, or you can just use a piece of them, whatever you want. Be aware that some of the designs that I'll show you, and this is one of them, have already flown out the door. So there may be none left. There may be only 1 or 2, but Melissa's on top of it. She's got more coming in, I believe. This one's called Tree Sayings. Again, 8 sheets. We wish you a Merry Christmas for this one. Joy, love, peace, rejoice, Christmas. For the second one, there's 4 of each design. So lots of cards in a package of foilables. You're going to use your laminator with the cheer foils or any other appropriate foil. This one is called Pretty Poinsettias. Again, very, very pretty. They're all, I want to say they're all the same, but I'm seeing that they're not. So you got a big poinsettia and some littles here. So 2 different designs, 4 of each design in the package. How cool are these? Next up is Christmas wreath foilables. I believe there's 4 different designs here. So we start with Merry Christmas. This beautiful star wreath. Here we've got poinsettias, holly, and pine. And this one with the ornaments and the candy canes and the candles and stars and stuff is a lot of fun too. So in this package, again, 8 designs, 2 of each, 4 different ones in there. The Christmas wreaths foilables. Next up, the Santa scenes foilables. How fun is this? Now these are pretty similar, like the poinsettia ones. This is a further back image, and this is an up close. So you've got a bigger sled, bigger reindeer, bigger houses. This one is taken from a vantage point further away. So 4 of each design. How fun. Again, all those panels are 4 by 5 1/4, so they're perfect layer size. And last but by no means least is the Christmas Sentiments foilables. Now the way they handle these is they give you black and white. So this one, you're going to get foil where the letters are. This one, you get foils everywhere else and white words. So it's very cool. Your choice is here. You also have 2 repeat sets of sentiments on here. So if you'll notice, you have cursive or kind of italic-y writing at the top. Halfway down, you switch to a more straight letter. Same words: Merry Christmas, season's greetings, enjoy the magic of the season, Noel, happy holidays, Yuletide greetings, merry and bright, holly jolly holidays, Happy New Year, be merry, joy, you made the nice list, sending joy, Merry Christmas, Christmas greetings. All those repeat down here, and you get an extra row on each side of it with the Merry Christmas and season's greetings. So you get extra of those, which is nice. You're just going to use your paper trimmer to cut these out, cut them with your scissors, whatever you're most comfortable with. When you foil them, I would foil a group at a time at least, if not the entire sheet. You decide how you want to do that. If you want to foil them one at a time, that you do you. I'm not going to argue with you on that. So again, there's 8 sheets of sentiments, 4 white, 4 black. The difference is where the foil goes. The foil always goes on the black. So the letters on the white sheets, the background on the black sheets. And so that's what I have for you in new products for today. Be sure and check the shop. There's new stuff coming all the time. I'm having trouble keeping up with it sometimes. So stop in, say hi to Melissa and Boo, and check out what you need to check out. Be aware stuff is going fast when it comes in. So if you want it, don't dawdle. Have a great day. Bye.